Good afternoon, motherfuckers. It's us.
The amount of snacks I brought is obnoxious. I'm just realizing.
And she's laughing because I proceeded to put a piece of a cookie in my mouth right before we were going to start. And she's looking at me like, you're not going to make it. I'm like, bitch, I'm going to make it. And here we are.
Oh, shit. I needed that. Well, thanks.
You're
And,
so welcome.
Excuse me. Welcome to the shit show known as Two Girls.
No fucks.
I'm Katrina.
I'm Ashley Marie.
And what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about, well, we're going to start a series.
Oh, because we know y'all love that.
We
No, like seriously,
want
you do.
to talk about friendships.
Yep.
So the multiple parts of the friendship series will be making friends after a certain age, managing friendships, and quiet quitting friendships.
Yep.
Because people be doing that shit.
Okay, listen, it's happened to me. I've done it to people. It happens. But we're going to talk about it. But which one are we talking about today?
So today we're starting off with making friends.
Okay.
Especially making friends at our big
age.
ages now. You know?
It's hard.
It is so
It's
hard.
real hard.
I do not want to make friends with other moms that I see in places. Because y'all be judging the shit out of me. And I don't like it.
That's
okay?
so rude. First of all, can we...
Mert's gonna
digress.
test this. Other parents be judging parents heavy.
I don't want to be friends with none of y'all. None of y'all.
And for the birds.
And that's so crazy because y'all are going through the exact same shit and need each other's support, but y'all want to talk shit about each other.
But they want to look better than you. So like if your kids run around a
who?
little society.
Society don't pay my bills.
Exactly.
I do.
Exactly.
Fuck
but they don't care.
That. Absolutely not. You know, that's one thing about being a parent I'm not amped for. I'm not. Cause
You don't. You'll have your own little. You'll have your people that you fuck with.
Yeah.
Like, and that's it.
I still have my people that I fuck with and they're
Exactly.
parents and I'm not and they're still my people. Like, I don't
Exactly.
give a shit about that. Like,
But certain people fall off when you become a parent.
and that's
They're
fine.
not with
Let
that
them.
shit.
And that's fine. You know what? You weren't meant to be in my life. At this stage in my life, with my growth of who I'm supposed to be as a person, if you aren't riding along, get off the train and move out the way. For someone else in my adult life who can fit that slot. That's it.
Making friends is so hard. Not even just as a mom, as an adult. If you don't meet them at your job,
Can we actually, like, go one layer deeper into that? As a millennial,
oh God.
is so I'm awkward as fuck when I'm first meeting somebody because I don't know what to. I'm that person that's at the airport and I give the TSA agent my ID to scan or whatever, and they said thanks, have a great trip, and I say you too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am that person.
Yep.
So like having a conversation with someone I don't know at this age, what am I supposed to talk about? I'm not talking about the weather because I'm not a weather kind of talking gal. That's not me.
I'm going to save that in my brain. I'm not a weather talking gal.
I'm not. I don't like talking about the fucking weather. I only like talking about it when I need to go somewhere. And that's that. But outside of that, like, what are we supposed to talk about?
I don't know.
Because that whole, like, mom parent thing, I'm not down for.
Oh, no. They fucking see you at the park and they're like, not with that shit. And I'm like, whatever, bro.
It's rude. I don't like it.
Like,
Do you have, now, here's the thing. Do you have someone or someones in your life that you became friends with at this older age? Like after 25 that are still your friends now?
after 25. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I have a few,
Very few,
that are,
but
yeah. I have a few that I met after, actually I met them after 30.
Whoa.
And they are my people. Like, my people. Like, if I need something, I know I can reach out to them and they're good. Because my core don't live here. They're in other states. So it makes it hard. Like, if I need you physically here for something, I can call on them and it's no problem.
That's good.
Especially when it comes to watching this pup. We got shit to do. So
That's good.
it helps so, like, tremendously. But yeah.
I don't like... I guess what people categorize as a friend, like I'm like, I don't really have a lot of those because I'm that person that if I've deemed us friends, I'm gonna go above and beyond for you. Like I'm here till the end. You need whatever, I got you. Yeah. But other people don't do that and leaves me so fucking salty. Like if I'm gonna do it for you, you should do it for me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So at what point in the friendship do you do that? Do you do that early on, or do you kind of wait it out to see what their personality is before you decide you want to be there? Or do you think that doing that will solidify y'all's friendship as...
So I've now learned that I just come in with the same energy that you come in. Because I used to do that. I used to be like, okay, well, you know, we've been like hanging out because we met at work or something. And like, oh, well, if you need me, whatever. Like prime examples. When I was pregnant with my son, I was working at Cheesecake Factory. Another girl that was working there was also pregnant. We became relatively close. I drove this woman to the hospital from her baby shower. Like, I was pregnant, she was pregnant. I drove her to the hospital because her boyfriend was too drunk at her baby shower. Yep. I drove her to the hospital so she could give birth. Yep. My boyfriend had to then come pick me up from said hospital. Yep. I was there like through all the beginning stages because her kid came early, like all of that stuff. Like, I'm riding for you, bro.
And you're fitting to go through that.
Yeah. And just like,
the trauma.
She put her energy in other people. And I was just like, I don't understand how I just end up with all these like fair weather friends.
Yeah.
Like when it's good for you, we can be friends, but...
Because you give too much too early. And I say that as someone who used to do the same thing.
But I don't do it anymore.
Good.
Like, you're going to get what you fucking give me. And that's that.
Right.
Like,
me
to
too.
everybody. The only person that I act out of pocket with is my best friend. Because sometimes she'd be doing some stuff and I'd be like, bitch,
you have to.
Why you cheating on me with these people?
Right.
Motherfucker.
I say that shit to my best friends all the time. When I'm like, when I hear someone else call them best friend, and I'm like, excuse you?
No, I'd be on like some stalker shit. Like sometimes she'd be like, you're doing too much. Shut up. And I'm like, nope, I'm not.
Actually, I'm not doing enough. So you're welcome in advance because I care about you that much.
Like, I'll watch her Instagram story and I'll be like, hey, so I saw that you saw Kayla 4 times and you've seen me 0 times.
Oh
so,
God,
like, when are you going to fix this?
You sound like James from Shits and Gigs.
Yeah, that was the point. So if you're listening, Brianna, it's me, bitch.
Ooh, she called you out. Didn't use an alias or nothing.
Nope. Was salty because I didn't use your name. Now I'm using your name forever. Her real government is Brianna.
Oh, shit. Okay. So, yeah. Making friends at this big age is weird. It's weird. I would probably equate it to, like, dating.
Oh, no. I feel like it's worse than dating. It's so much worse.
Really?
Yeah.
How so? How's it worse than dating?
You're
talking to someone who doesn't date. I go in relationships. Like if we go out a couple times, you're my boo. That's where I'm at.
That's wild.
I
hate everyone and I don't even want to like sit
That's what lesbians do. Although I was never on the U-hauling part. I was U-hauled. I was on the other end of that shit.
You the princess.
I got U-hauled.
You the princess.
I got U-hauled. Yeah, I sure did.
I love that for you.
I hated it for me. It's horrible. The only good thing that came out of that is I still have a couple of friends in Florida that I made while I was dating said person. Wow. And I'm still friends with them to this day. And you're talking, this was like over 12 years ago. So, yeah. Silver lining and everything.
Think with dating, there's like certain like deal breakers.
Don't you have deal breakers as friends though?
You do. But you can be more lenient as a friend because at the end of the day, you're not being physical with these people. And
yeah, but there's an emotional connection.
You don't have to spend every waking moment like...
True.
So that's why I'm saying like...
Yeah, no, I get it.
I don't know. I've always been more lenient with friends than with people I date.
Sure.
So that's why for me it's more important. Like...
That makes sense.
Like, okay. Like I have like... People that you consider your work friends. Are they just your work friends? I don't know how your work works, but...
So I had when I worked at MIT... for a lot of years. There's a few people that I still talk to, but there's one in particular who worked in my department and I still talk to her every single day. every single day. Like, she's the homie. I love her so much.
Okay. Makes sense.
You might have met her at my wedding because she was there.
What was she wearing?
Something blue
Where was she sitting?
at the MIT table.
I don't know.
It was on your side, so it was over
Oh,
there. Yeah.
we were...
Yeah.
Okay.
We can talk about that later.
okay.
But yeah.
No, we bonded, me and her. We were going to go do something very not wedding related.
Oh, that's somebody else. That's the other MIT.
okay.
Yeah, that's the younger MIT. There's the older
She was ready.
MIT. Yeah.
I was like,
that one's
I was like,
always-
I just met
and
this girl
that's the-
today, but we're on this Nuck If You Buck, and I love it.
That's the one I call when I need something. Fucking love her. But anyways,
Yeah, no, it's hard to make friends. Like, you either make friends through work because you're bonding over the trauma, you know? Or you make friends. Like, I don't know how people make friends in the gym. I don't be doing that.
I did.
I
made
can't.
a friend in the gym. And the only reason it happened was she just got engaged and heard me talking about photography. I was like, I heard you do photography. Would you want to? And then we exchanged numbers, and like I hang out with her at least once a month.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And she's cool people. Like, she's good people. And we even talk about like how we can't even believe we met at this age because everybody in our lives have been there since before we hit puberty. So it's like, how did either one of us make the cut in each other's lives, kind of a thing. And it's just when you know, when you have that connection with someone. But also I feel like when you're older, it's easier to vet people and kind of, your inner Jiminy Cricket is like, nah, bitch, something's wrong with you. I don't want to deal with you. And you can Homer Simpson your way into that bush and out the picture, kind of a thing. But
So I've actually never, and that'll be another part to this series, but I've actually never quite quit a friendship. It always happens to me.
I only did
never
it
do it.
once.
Like,
But it's happened to me multiple times.
because I'm just that person that just like keeps...
Well, you give
I'll
and you
keep
give and you
trying.
give,
Yeah.
and you don't make space for the other person to meet you halfway.
It's not even that. I will make space for them. And they don't.
Oh, fuck that.
My expectations are just too high.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
expect
lower
too
that
much
shit.
out of you motherfuckers.
You gotta
These
lower.
motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying. Get it together.
We gotta lower that bar,
Okay?
boo. Lower that bar, because it's not it. That's not it. You okay?
Before, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, is your
Before
knee hurt?
no, I'm just like...
Just like, yeah, I know, I
Makes
get
me
it,
so
I get
annoyed.
it. I get it. Trust me, I get it.
So yeah, I don't really have like... I have like my work friends, but they've spilled over into my regular life because my job consumes most things that I do.
Sure.
And
No, that
now,
makes sense.
and like once you've met my children, like you're in there.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah. And if you do, then you're going to explain to this motherfucker why you left. Okay?
Right.
Because she'll be asking about you. She has a memory. Like, I wish my child had a memory like a goldfish. Nope. Remembers everything. She could tell you the
trap
fucking
memory.
shirt that you were wearing when you met her. Okay?
I love
And I'll
her
be
so
like, oh
much.
my God,
She's so
dude.
fucking cute. She's so cute.
Like,
I can't stand her, but she's so cute.
every Monday she'll ask me if I'm going to work. And I'm like, no. She's like, oh, where are you going? And I have to tell her I'm going to the place with the robots. Because that's what she calls this. the place with the
Robots, yeah. Because there are robots everywhere,
Oh,
apparently.
yeah. Mommy, gonna go play with the robots? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
All the robots
fun.
that are hanging on the walls that are shaped like guitars.
No, these are the robots.
The mic stands? Funny.
Right?
She's so cute. I can't stand her. But yeah, being friends or making friends as an adult is, and I feel like as an adult, you have the luxury of being picky of who you allow in your life, especially on the friend side. Because
On every side.
Well,
on
also,
the
like,
friends,
as
on the
I've-
family side, everything.
as I've gotten older, like, if you're not bringing value into my life, there's no need for you to be around me. Like, I don't need that energy. I don't need that bullshit, if you will, in my life. So if you're not at least bringing something of value to the table, then you can keep walking and leave that seat empty for someone who can bring value to said table. And that's also my responsibility to make sure that that seat remains vacant until someone that's worthy can sit in it.
Facts.
You know? It's tough. It's weird.
It's so weird.
It's
And
weird because it's like, when you first meet somebody and you're like, so like Matt, said person at the gym. And then like we started to hang out, and the first time we hung out, we went out for food, and I was like, so kickboxing, how did you get into it? Like, what? Who asks that? Like, it was just weird. And I'm like, how are we supposed to have these conversations? She's like, I don't know. I think we just talk about what's going on in our lives and go from there. And I'm like, all right, cool. And then that was that. And then we started sending each other fucking reels on Instagram, and then that's that. So now we're in a relationship.
I love that for you.
Well, there's
I think
a few of you motherfuckers in there.
You
included.
Your cousin. We started following each other because she listens to the cast, and we go back and forth. Or I respond to her story. I'll be like, I never met you in person, but I fuck with you heavy.
Yep.
Like,
yeah, she's the homie, so like, I can understand that. And she's also selective about who she lets in. So the fact that you've permeated that.
Oh no, she was like, you were brave enough to talk about your struggles. Here you go. Here's some stuff to help you. And I was like, yes. Thank you.
But she's also growing up, and I'm just so proud of her. I'm so proud of her and her growth, and she's killing the game.
Here for it. So yeah, I'm gonna create a PDF. Okay. That's an application to be my friend. And if you cannot fill out the PDF, like first off, if you can't fill out the PDF in a timely fashion and return it, please don't even.
The fee is non-refundable.
Okay.
Also that. What's the fee? $75?
No.
$150?
We're in a terrible time in the world. The fee is $200. $200.
$200?
$200.
$200.
Put it down. It's not refundable. Okay. It's a security deposit.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
With this friendship, you get constant giggles if you haven't heard. Okay.
He's stupid.
I will take great photos from every angle.
Anything else?
I could cook you some food. I won't ever overshadow you. If we have to go somewhere, just let me know the vibes. Let me know what you're aiming for. I'll dress a little bit less.
Listen,
so you look better.
Who all gonna be there? Because I will always ask that. I don't give a shit who it is. Family, friends, somebody. Who all gonna be there?
You can anticipate me being tardy because my children don't give a fuck about no one's timeline. Okay? They don't.
Oh my God. And the fact that now that I have a puppy, he too does not give a shit about my timeline.
Exactly.
He don't care. He cares that I'm leaving the house and I did not put the harness on him, which means he's not coming with me. Mm-hmm. Oh, little dude. So, yeah.
Yeah. Making friends is hard.
It is. But it doesn't have to be.
Sure?
Yeah, it doesn't. It really doesn't have to be. Do you want more friends? Because at this age, we're looking for quality over quantity. Honestly.
Yeah.
So
I don't have a lot of quantity. Like, it seems like I have a lot of friends, or people assume.
Yeah, no. Same.
No.
Mama said it. Not everybody your friend.
And my mom is also not one of my little friends. So
my mama, as little as she is, she is not one of my friends, and she is not shy about letting me know that. Even if I try, and I've given up trying, even attempting to be out of pocket with my mother, and it never works. So I just stopped because it's my mother. Andrew's not gonna have that.
Nope.
Oh my God, she told me she started listening to our podcast. Yeah, I know.
You couldn't tell me that at the beginning of the episode.
It's fine. No, she's already like 4 episodes deep. So she messaged me. She was like, Trina, I know you got this podcast. When do y'all release episodes? I'm like, Mama, it's already out. Like, there's 20 of them out there right now. And she's like, well, where do I go? Okay, so.
Oh my God.
So now I have to make a video for everybody to find a way to get to this bad boy. I mean, y'all are listening, so clearly you made it. But there are other folks that need to listen that don't know how to listen. So we're going to make a video and help them out. But my mom was the cutest. And she subscribed to it.
I love it.
Mama is the #1 hype girl. I love her. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. But friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Do. I'm sorry. I can't. It's just.
I was right there the whole time.
I love it.
I saw the head bump. But really, it's just, it's. There are how many billions of people on this earth? We can.
Yeah, but some of y'all are trash.
I'm getting there. Which gives us the luxury of being picky of who we want in this circle of ours. We don't necessarily have to invite everybody to the party. Not everybody gets an invite to the cookout just because you decided not to put raisins in the potato salad today. I don't give a shit. We're not doing that. But if you can show through action that you a good person, and that's the thing, we've talked about this before, you can tell within 5 minutes of talking to somebody whether or not you want to fuck with them or not. And that makes the decision a whole lot easier as to whether or not you want to continue to be friends with someone, like whoever it is they are presenting to you.
I'm like the Amazon Prime of friends. I got
free shipping in 2 days.
I got everything.
Or you got a $139 annual fee.
Listen, I got everything you need. I'm coming. It's gonna get to you when you need it. Don't worry about it. Okay.
You sound like Cat Williams.
Okay.
They know I'm gonna be there. I know I'm gonna be there.
Yep. The rest of y'all bitches just regular mail.
Regular 7 to 10 business days, and sometimes be getting lost in the mail and then find me 6 months later. Get out of here. I ain't got time for that shit. Nope. So, yeah. So, what's the next part of this that we'll be talking about?
We'll be talking about maintaining those friendships.
Okay, cool.
And sometimes it's on us, and sometimes it's on them, and sometimes it's on the universe.
Facts. Was that the episode?
Yes.
We'll find more to talk about.
No, I mean, I'm going to break it down for y'all.
Of course. Yeah, no.
We're just out here giving you, like...
We're giving life advice here.
And stuff. And if you want to listen, that's cool. And if you don't want to listen, that's also cool.
You can also send this to somebody who would want to listen. We need some viewership.
Or if you have a friend that's acting out of pocket, send them my way. I will teach them, okay?
Your DMs are going to be a mess if they are. They already are.
I'd be like, tell Shelby that she need to clean it up.
Not Shelby.
Yup. If you made it this far, thank you so much.
Kudos to you and yours. Follow us on all the socials.
Like, subscribe, share, all the stuff.
Okay. Tell your friends about... I don't know why I'm going off tangent, but my wife and I were doing our random scrolling at the end of the night where we're sitting next to each other, and there was... Fruit flies are out in full effect now. And one flew by my eye, and I was like, I'm so sick of this shit. She went on Amazon and bought one of those tennis racket-looking bug killer things. I fucking
love this story already. Yes.
So she bought it for me. It came 2 days later, and there was...
Damn fucking right.
Hell yeah, it did. There was a massive moth-looking shit on our television. So I went and I got it, and I told her, I was like, is it still there? Is it still there? Yeah, it's still there. So I went over and I hit it with the thing, and then it flew to the wall because I didn't really get it. I've never used one of these before. I've always just hit it with the newspaper or bottom of my fucking shoe. And I had the little tennis racket, and I hit it again, and it said, and then it fell to the ground, and I looked at it and I said, tell your friends about me. And my wife looks at me like, you know they can't because they dead now. I'm like, it's the animal signal. They all got it. I'm not trying to explain to it. They're going to tell their friends about me and stay away from here. So, I'm a mess. It's fine.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks to the bridge, sound, and stage. And Mertz. Woo, woo. Killing it on the other side of the soundproof glass. Giggling along with us because necessary. Do you have a quote for today?
I don't.
Friendships are a dime a dozen. How many of us have them? I don't know.
Thank you for being a friend. Traveled down the road and back again.
Said we started from the bottom, now we're here, girl. Okay. If you know, you know. We'll see you bitches next week. Bye. All I see is that black suit singing it. And if you threw a invite